Yo, 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 what's cracking, my brothers? What's happening out there tonight? We getting it going here? Trying to have some fun. Maybe have some fun. Can't have any fun in expert. Can't have no fun in expert. Just doing something different. They are doing something different. Just fucking with people. So, let's see here. We got that, we got that, we got that. We did post up a few different shots on on the on the YouTube page on a few holes, so that was good. And down a few holes in, get some things down, and we're gonna be doing what we do, baby. Doing what we do. Let's see here. All right. Hope everyone is doing good. And let's see here. We got there. Okay. All right. Good times, baby. Good times, good times. So it was a complete, utter disaster, failure, an expert today. The four straights were insane. I mean, our very last shot of the day was our very last shot of the day looked like this. That right there with a great. I mean, how do you play the game if you can't fucking hit perfect? Doesn't make any sense, man. So they are doing things in expert that are not good. Not good. You can't have any fun. You can't have any fun. So we can typically have fun in pro. Typically, this thing resets. I'll fix it. But let's see here. Hope everyone is doing good. We're about to get it going with a little ice hole. Actually, let's see. Um, this is there's a couple of different ways that you could play this. You have higher level clubs with a Zerk, stuff like that. We're going to be playing, we're going to be showing a couple of different things with approaches on the left side that will have sniper involved. And I think what we want to do here is get to approximately somewhere between 309 to 311, and then we're going to be doing the sniper. So it'll be like sniper challenge. So let's open a couple chests. I haven't played this count in a few days or whatever. See what's out there. But we're trying to have some fun, man. It got insanely frustrating earlier. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go. We're going to open this up, see what's going on, hole one. We'll go ahead and take that to three. All right, here we go. Marquis, what's up, baby? What's cracking? Bullfrog, let's break the cookie jar ice, man. Dude, uh, they are definitely doing stuff in Expert. It's just unreal what they're doing in Expert, actually. But we can't have fun there. We can't play the game. Pro, typically we can play the game. I would say about 90% of the time we can have some fun in Pro. Expert, man, I don't know what the hell they're doing, but they have completely made a mockery shit show of the bullseye. You get some of that in here with the quarterback in Pro, but um, some with the sniper and some with the rock. And they used to get a little bit with the Thor's hammer as well. All these accuracy clubs still getting poked with greats. You might as well just take the damn extra mile every time. The hell does it matter? All right, here we go, baby. Here we go. Hole number one. It's going to be playing a little sniper challenge. The hole should be a little fun. We are not afraid of sniper challenge shots. Ryan Casey's in the house. What's up, baby? It's cracking. What is crack-a-lacking? Hope everyone is doing good. Having a good night.
Perfect shot.
Okay. Nice. Good job, baby. Use them shots. I believe we're doing 3 backspin and 4 right. 3 backspin, 4 right. Max was 10%. 5-7. Don't push it back up. Just leave it alone.
Perfect shot.
We hit a perfect. Holy shit. Can you believe it? Pro is, they're better than Pro, man. 307, so that's pretty. We said 309, 311, so that's 307. Yeah, plus 10% min distance. Use your breakdown shots for the second time attempt at Pro. Ended up at 6 on the mini. Thank you. You're very welcome, Marquis. Very welcome. I'm glad I was able to help you. We're going to take this off because, let's see here. I'll take that off. All right, we have a little bit more fun in Pro. So hopefully we're not going to get into the wasting time. I mean, I just may end up putting 5 accounts in Pro and winning 5 goals again. I don't know. That's what we did the other time we get pissed off about Expert. Shit's crazy, man. Oh! Let's give him an unlucky. Damn it, Bobby. All right, so. Oh, it's man plus 5%. Sorry. We got 2 backspin, 2 right spin. Man is going to be right down here. See it? So we're going to be right up here. We're going to let the ball guide. So we're just at the tip of that dark square. 4-6.
Perfect shot.
2 perfects in a row. Can you believe it?
Nice on.
That was weird. Men plus 5%. That's what I had. I didn't pull 5-6, did I? I rimmed it earlier with plus 10%, so I shook it down to 5, and now I'm further away. That's kind of weird. Did I just pull it 5-6? Anybody know? Strange. Let me double check that, bro. Hold on a second. Something's going on. Let me double check that. Did I just pull the wrong rings? I mean, I've done it before. Done it before. It was supposed to be men plus 5%. Um, we got 5-4, which comes out Kingmaker, Power 3 ball. I did do 4-6. Is that what you said, Matt? Dude, that doesn't make any fucking sense. I just rimmed it with Iceberg.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Maybe, I could show you the video of it. That's weird. Um, Timeout. Fuck that. Hang tight. I'm gonna switch accounts. We're gonna go see that fucking shot. It's bugging the shit out of me. I want you guys to get good intel, so just hang tight. 1 second. All right, we're back. It's something's off on that. Something's off on that. It's weird. So I pretty much have the same clubs here. Rock 7, Sniper 9. Okay. So watch this. Same shit. I'm going to show you the drive just to do it. Should be 309. We were at 307. I did tuck it to the hole, maybe just a touch more. I added a little bit more backspin on this one, I think, or unless I just pulled it back a little bit, kept the backspin and maybe pulled it back. But we're gonna see it. Kush is into hizzy. What's up? Um, Dead bounce on Fringe. Maybe. But we're gonna eyeball this again because I want to show you how close this is. Something's. Maybe we can figure this out. I like this approach with the sniper. I don't mind it at all.
Perfect shot.
All right, so that's 309. And I can't remember if I did 10% on this first one or the 5%, but we're going to look at the pool and we'll figure it out. But I think I did I may have did min and then did plus 5%. But I know that I shrunk that down. 5-2. So this should be a 4-2 pull. I wonder if it's because the hop is up there on the top of the fringe. So maybe we need to tuck it a little bit more, give it a little bit more backspin. That may be what we do here. We'll see. Let's see what that second bounce lands. It may be all in the second bounce. But something's off, and we're going to figure that shit out.
Perfect shot.
Okay, right near the fringe. You see what I'm talking about?
Nice on.
Now, what did I pull? But you see that though, right? You're getting a good solid adjustment. This is a good play. I like this play. Just like Sniper Challenge when we play Sniper Challenge. Let's see the pull one more time to make sure if it was. I think I did maybe plus 10% here, 4-6 maybe. Let's see. I was watching the ball guy was closer. All right, so I did 4-6 because I went across. So we did plus 10% there. So we did min plus 10%.
Perfect shot.
And let's notice one more time where it landed. Right up there near the fringe. Okay. I was gonna bug the shit out of me. Now we'll go back. We'll analyze the other one. Hang tight. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Getting pretty good with doing all this technology shit. All right, we're gonna go back. We already know the drive. We know the drive. I know that I intentionally brought it back a little bit, maybe to slow it down, but maybe it's better to keep the second bounce a little tighter and just use a little bit more backspin. That's probably what we're faced with right now, is to keep the second bounce tighter up there near the fringe, near the top, because I think maybe it bounced too far down. So, and on this one, I did plus 5%. So this one's a 4-6 pull. So let's look, let's see where this bounce is. So this is probably good intel that we're getting early in the game here. Let's see. Okay, it's lower. Definitely lower. Yeah. So we got to push it up there like we did the first time, but then put a little bit more backspin and slow it down up at the top, not in the middle.
Perfect shot.
Guess it hit a little lower there, huh? That camera angle's not giving us a good angle on the actual bounce. One more time and that's it.
Perfect shot.
Can somebody go back and look at the backspin on the? It gave us that same shitty angle again. Can somebody go back and rewind it and look on the backspin of Iceberg shot, please? Just so we all know, and then post it in the chat. Please and thank you. Just want to make sure that was the same, or maybe I did add a little bit more backspin versus the other one too. We want to know that. All right, on to hole number 2. So this is an interesting hole. Couple things: the angle of the wind, rough bump, great left. You probably poked big time. That other shot where you're a little bit to the right, a great left. Your second bounce is probably going to land in the rough up there. I mean, that's a left to right rough bump wind in a vertical patch of rough and stuff. Man, you're just setting yourself up for disaster. I'm just saying, yeah, it may work. Yeah, it may work in the beginning here and all that, but you better be really confident on hitting perfect, because as much as four straights we see in this shit, uh, be very careful on that approach. All right. I'm going to show you a safer way, okay? Bullfrog. 2, 2 and 2. Okay, so that was the same. Okay, thank you. So I definitely was just a little lower. Okay. All right, good to know. We still want to stay with that min plus 5%. We'll put it up there a little tighter, and we'll soften it up. So maybe go 2.2, 2.5, and let's tighten it up to the hole. Okay. So that's going to be our backspin. Take your notes. In fact, I will write it down for me too, because sometimes I get lazy. I wish I just had a secretary standing right here. And then when I say, hey, take your notes, boom, she just writes it down. That would be awesome. All right, so this is going to be a particular hole that we're going to offset. We don't do this much, and I don't like doing this. But the good thing is we have a good foundation of the offset, because we can be very precise on where we put it. And that is plus 1 yard line, red ring by the rough, right where the 2 turns into the 1, and we're going to put the right ring right near the rough. It'll be the same every time. Got it? And then I'm going to verbally tell it to you now, but 2 squares over, actually, I'm sorry, 3 squares over and then 2 down or closer towards us is kind of the area we're going to be looking at to put it. We're going to be doing mid plus 10%. The square thing, you'll know it when you see it. You'll be counting 3 over and then 2 towards us, and we're going to go bottom right, and that should give us a pretty good visual on what we need to do next. Okay, and we're basically going to set it first and then get our spins, because we're close in our spins, but it doesn't matter right now. We gotta get to a certain point over there. I've got the next adjustment in my mind, so I've just got to get to the square to do it, and we need to see the result. This is a little tricky. We're going to start recording it so I don't have to go back. We can get true original replay. All right. Ryan Casey says 2.2, 2.5. Something like that. The first one was just a little hot. I mean, technically, maybe we could offset it a little bit more to the right there, too. There's a couple of different things that you could do if you just wanted to leave it 2 and 2. I mean, you can make some adjustments. Oh, man. Faz, what's up? Or is it
Perfect shot.
F-A-I-Z? Phase. How you say that? It's 2 vowels, right? Look at this guy. Good thing he hit a great left. It's all fun and games until you hit the great left. One, two, three. 1, 2. We're at the corner of that clear one.
Perfect shot.
This will give us a good read. All right, so that's too much. We were left the whole time, and I made a kind of solid charge for one more square over, and now we know. That's good. Now I know how far it stops. So good read, good read. Good read. So now we just got to start tracking it back. Tracking it back. All right, we'll go back and look at that on the other one. All right, here we go. Hole number 3. If you have not seen the how-to video on hole number 3, it is posted already. I did that just a little while ago. There's a certain placement we're going to be kind of looking for. I think we're going to just stay with the plus 10%. Just go with max numbers before or in the video. I don't pull the, actually, you know what? Yeah. I do the plus 5. I actually leave off the other half of that, so that's all right. So we're going to be trying to get up to 358, 359, 360, 361. 361, you're pushing it. You don't really want to go any further than, oh, shit, that reminds me. Woo! Do not want to take the Goliath. Do not take the Goliath. Put that in your notes. Damn. I just made the how-to video and I about screwed it up. Shit. Ah. All right, here we go. You need all the room you can get, and the reason to do that is to ensure you get all the min distance of sniper. All right? Taking the rock, great left, great right, we're still good. And we're still going to be really consistent in our drive. That's the biggest thing. We want to be real consistent with the drive. It's harder to do that with those lower accuracy clubs. Okay. So the Rock 7, is full topspin. Okay. Now, if you got a higher rock, you don't want to do that. You want to stop at that, right? All right, you see, it's 6-3. We need 6-7. Blue ring by the rough. So that's 5. 6-7. A little bit of right curl.
Perfect shot.
Plenty of room. Plenty of room. Yardage? 361. Right where I was earlier in the how-to video. As far as you want to go, right there. Now, this looks like it's on the higher side of the wind. That's fine. All right, so your set point on this is going to be, what do we say, 3 topspin of full left, and we're going to use the blue ring, and we're going to make sure our entry point is just at that line
Great shot.
on the second row from the hole, but it's the first dark. Whoa, that was close. You get out. All right. Let's see if we can do it. From this point right here,
Perfect shot.
yeah. Ching! All right. How many times have you been at this damn hole, hit perfect, and it went to the right side of the hole? Did you notice where the ball landed on this one? It was to the left side a little bit, right? Now, I was fighting the ball guy there just for a little bit. I don't know if you saw it, but I had to bring it back, and it curved the tip over a little bit more. So you need to be aware of that, okay? Be aware of that. We're trying to fight it and keep it over there. The three top spin, we're trying to push it to the funnel and get the speed for the funnel. Two top spin can get you in trouble here a lot. It wants to leak right sometimes. I've hit perfect here many times and been right with two top spins. So be careful of that. We're going three. We'll watch that second shot one more time. The first time when I hit it on the how-to video, it did go on the left side of the cup. I'm pretty sure it just went on the left side of the cup again, but we're going to recheck that. Notice the ball guide tip here. It's still curved to the right, and I have to pull it back to straighten it to get it to the hole. So be aware of that. And the blue ring is kind of my guide here, just a little bit here. But ultimately, I need the ball guide to be right. Okay? Jason, what's up, baby? What's cracking? So right here, I fought with it just a little bit, right? I move it, right? Hold on. I think I come back. There it is. Or yeah, there it is. I brought it back just a click and found it. Blue ring by the rough. You see that, right? 4-3. Now that blue ring is going to give you a lot of room, especially with a great left. Or, some weird
Perfect shot.
thing. Watch where it hits. Plenty of room. Okay? That blue ring is going to give you that buffer you need. Boom! Shakalaka. All right, so we got one. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, we've got one. So it's all right. So hole 4. Hole 4. All right. This hole right here is a little tricky. A little tricky. Max was 10%. Think about this. The ball guide's shorter with the 7. There's a certain place I'm going to be putting it, though, because the ball just wants to travel fast here. So, and it wants to be to the right. So we're going to see if we can't maybe offset, maybe aim it to the left a little bit or do something to help with that. And the speed, we're going to have to watch the speed. But notice I'm going to set the ball guide tip in relationship to the grid lines. We're going to roll with that. Just before that line.
Perfect shot.
We'll see. Boom! Iceman drops a hammer! Woo! Yeah! Ching! Hey, now we're having some fun. We can actually hit fucking perfect. If you have not seen anything of the expert from earlier, what a shit show of trying to hit perfect. We had so many force grades you could throw a shake a stick at. It was insane. Just stay away from expert. I don't know what kind of garbage they're doing with the bullseye and expert, but just stay fucking away from expert. I'm still I got two accounts now that I'm debating on just taking out of expert now, putting everybody in pro and just start raking five spring majors here in pro just because expert's a shit show. I mean a shit show.
Great shot.
Five Ninja, boom, on a roll. So we're gonna go look at that. Notice where the ball guide tip is, right? At the 1 yard line, right? Notice the speed. How many times you didn't hit this thing? That some bitch just went on going, right? All right, max was 10%, right? 5.5, it's 3.3, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.8 right there. Let's see. This is at the 1 yard line. It's not showing it. I moved the ball guide up just a little bit more. I think I go to, or do I? I stop at the line. Okay, that was like 5.8. See the ball guide? And I have it aimed just to the left of the hole, just a little bit. I mean, if it's in a straight line, it's going to the left a little bit. And then set it at 2.3, pull it all the way across for 3.3.
Perfect shot.
And we got it perfect. Ain't seen too many of those today. Dude, dead nuts with touch. Ching! How do you go wrong with that? Boom. Now we got another how-to video going to be uploaded. Yeah. We already got 2 or 3 that are up already. All right, so now we got 2 strokes. Let's keep going. 5, high probability on 5 right now. We could have 3 now. So stay focused. Let's rake. Trying to rake. Try and rake, yo. I did do a how-to video on 5 as well. So we have a pretty good idea of what we're doing. It's a big topper. Great left, we're still okay. Great right, maybe not if you're too far on the middle right. It seems the plus 10% is going to stay true. So wherever you put that ball guide, you hit perfect, it's going to be pretty much right there. So it seems to be that we need to be dead nuts middle of the fairway. When I leaned it to the right and hit perfect, I stayed tight on the right there. So let's see if all that holds true. It should, but we did full top, 1 left, and it held real true on a perfect. Okay. um, isn't it fun to come in here and actually have some fun and hit perfect? I mean, isn't that what the fucking game is about? Golly, man, you should have seen that shit. If you did catch any of that expert early, it was insane. I'll show you the last shot of the night too. Just just while I'm thinking about it here in a little bit. You got to see that, man. What a crock of shit. It's just like, what the hell are they doing, man? No integrity at all.
Perfect shot.
Holy shit, we got another perfect. What do you know? See how true middle that is? It's good. 387, perfect. I hit 390 earlier, and it was tight. I had to put like 4 backspin on it, which it's got the video's uploaded. It's there, but it's tight. You got to put a lot of backspin on it. The big sloppy. Yeah, big sloppy. Big topper is big sloppy. The poke stick, that's the extra mile. We got to give a name to the quarterback though. Force great automatic and expert. It's fucking insane, man. All right, we're just doing plus 10% on the slide, okay? Woo! Boom! Iceman drops a hammer! Yeah! That's 3. You see how amazing the game can be and how fun it can be when you hit perfect? Cannot PD figure that out? That people want to play the game and hit perfect? They can't figure that out. Can somebody put a foot up their ass for me, please, and say, hey, this is from the Iceman. Get your shit together. The fuck is wrong with you? People want to have fun, man. You can't have fun by here. Let me show you. Let me show you the prime example of the last shot expert. It'll tell you everything you need to know about waste your time golf clash in the expert division earlier today. There you go, right there. Look at that. Look at that garbage. I mean, here, let me get in there. Right there, dude. God almighty, bro. That was the very last shot. Insane, man. Waste your time golf clash right there in expert. Fuck expert, man. It's what a piece of shit garbage division that is. It's a crapshoot gamble. You can't have fun. You're buying balls just to compete. You can't have no fun. You can't even hell hit perfect, man. Fucking a shit show. Tell me how you really feel, ass. Just tell me. Go ahead and tell me how you really feel. Fucking shit show. That's what it is. All right. So the Thor's Hammer 6 here is really good. It gives you a lot more topspin. No sound to the Grim Reaper. Oh, when I played that earlier, it didn't have no sound. Hmm. Really? Let me check something here. Hmm. Hey, I'm going to hit something. I'm going to hit this other one. Tell me if you can hear the volume on this one, okay? Tell me if you can hear your volume. I'm going to put up the motorcycle. Did you hear anything? Heard it when you switched. All right, you heard that? Okay, cool. Let me check the other one. I want to make sure the volume or the audio or whatever. See, each one has its own set of uh, of uh, uh, parameters or whatever. Uh, Here, just let me know if you can hear it. Did you hear that one? Nick, you are right. You must be talking about the expert. What a shit show. I mean, what a waste of. I mean, Timmy says, "Yep, yeah, we jamming." Okay, so I don't know what. All right, so we're good. All right, so sound is good. All right, all right. Yeah, expert. Fucking shit show, man. What the fuck? So I would love to play expert, but I can't even hit a perfect, man. What kind of shit is that? The whole game relies on that. The hell. Um, I wonder. I got more distance with the extra mile. Ooh, shit. Here we go. Here we go. Get ready for this shit show. Doesn't matter. Just continue to drop the hammer. Oh, Lord of mercy. Hopefully, we don't get poked on this one. We need a good drive. I wonder if we should take the Amazon. All right, we got to focus. We got to focus. So what I was doing earlier was full top spin and then full right spin, and I was using the ball guide. I was putting the ball guide at the rough, lining it up with the rough, using a little curl, trying to funnel it in, and if you go middle and with curl and hit a great right, you'll be in the trap. So we've got to aim over. Um,
Great shot.
but yeah, pro, I have fun at it because they're not messing with the bullseye as much. They still mess with it. And remember the other video that I put up, PD messing with their inconsistencies. They still do things, but at least you can hit perfect for the most part. I mean, just what a shit show an expert. God. So basically, I'm just putting it right here, and then if I go forward with the wind, right? So that's my set point right here. Got it? Slight curl. Don't get crazy. Woo! Now, did you see that overpower leaning perfect there? Did you see that? But yet, an expert or a freaking 427. Or a freaking quarterback with the tip in the damn yellow. Oh, fuck no. You can't get a perfect. What in the fuck is that about? It's fucking horse shit, man. I mean, God, it's annoying. Yeah, I don't know. But can't have any fun, man. I would love to play up divisions and do things, but I can't have any fun there. It's garbage. It has forced me to start looking at
Great shot.
Golf Challenge. I went through 18 holes in the tournament, not one four straight. Went through the other 18, not one four, and then the 9 holes. I went through 45 holes or 46 holes, not one four straight. All right, so we're gonna go. We're gonna try 25%. Ball guy just before the hole on the right. This shit goes in. Oh, look the fuck out, bro. Oh, oh, you're close. You're close. All right, so we pulled it. We pulled it 25%, and we finished left. Ball guide was a little short to the right. 30% would have been what? 7-4. Hmm. Hmm. We may go 30% on that, and just have the ball guide offset to the right just a little bit, and see if it'll funnel through the hole. Okay, that's what we're gonna do.
Nice on.
Yeah, it's insane, man. Whatever they're doing in expert. I mean, the replays. Did y'all even see the replays? I hit a par three shot, and we were looking at the funnel of the ball, on the green, and all of a sudden, nowhere near the hole. I mean, I'm saying like it's not gonna hit it or anything like that. It's like a square or so away, and we're like, okay, we're looking at it. I hit the replay button, and all of a sudden, boom, hits off the damn flagstick. We're like, and it said 17 yards. I'm like, what the hell? Like, what is going on there? I mean, and it happened like two or three replays too. I mean, just like, what in the hell are they doing? I don't know. I mean, I'm after today, I am mind boggled at expert. I kid you not. I just, I'm really, really considering putting every account I have back in All In Pro. Not even worth to waste my time. I still kind of want to do expert just to show how stupid they are and how ridiculous it is. I mean, it was just insane, man. All right. So we got a shot here. This is per Dr. Kush. We made his shot earlier in another account. Um, Hopefully we can do it again. Let me double check on the Jason, you need that 99 ball back there, bro. Dude, I mean, insane, bro. All right. Max 10%. Here we go. Max 10%. We'll talk about this when I'm done with the shot. I'm just going to make it and then we'll talk about it. But like I said, we've seen it go in a couple of times already. It's a good run. It seems to be a consistent run. I seen it once, tried it once, and it went in first time. Okay. Whenever it goes in the first time you try something, it's a good sign. Uh, I mean, we just don't know the variables here just yet as far as a great left. But all right, max was 10%. We go. Initial setup is 4-4. Let's roll. This could be number 4. This could be number 4. ISO bringing the pain tonight. Come on, baby.
Great shot.
Fucking fourth grade. They're trying to ruin my fun, man. God. We're gonna record it just like we're doing an expert. So it's an expert. It's happening insane amount. Insane. Rough bump, is that an option? It is, but you got to use like a power 1 or 0 bar ball. One is close, but 0 gives you a little bit more room. I mean, it's there. Um, but again, the more and more you start playing with the quarterback, the more and more you need to stay the hell away from that club. When a great left or a great right can poke you bigger than shit, because that club's going to poke you, man. But we're going to record that. We're going to zoom in. We're going to go check it out. But golly, man, if that would have been perfect, dude, would have been in the hole. I'm in 4 fucking strokes. Trying to rob the Iceman again. We had enough robbery today, man. PD robbery. Man, use the damn power 0 ball, 5 win ball that we paid for, just ruined it with a 4th grade. Lost the ball. What didn't even get what a piece of shit garbage.
Great shot.
Algorithms, bullseyes, whatever you want to call it. Just garbage. Hit a 4th grade in practice today. You got people, 4th grades, it's just a myth. Oh, yeah, I can show you the same damn shot in a steel frame. One's perfect, one's great. So what's your fucking answer for that then, smart ass? That's what I tell those people. Prove me that I'm wrong. You can't. I have the proofs showing I'm right, but you have shit saying the 4th grade's a myth. Prove it. Yeah, it ain't a fucking myth. They're not allowing you to get a perfect shot. I mean, you understand that? You can't have the same shot in the same spot. Now, I mean, it's just like baseball. If it hits the line, is it fair or foul? It's fucking fair. It can't be hitting the line. Oh, it's foul this time. Oh, I hit the line again. Oh, it's fair that time. Doesn't fucking work that way, dumbass. You feel me? Wake up. Wake up. Open your damn eyes, bro. All right, so we're going to get in here and see if they gave me a freight train grade or it was a force grade. I'll go over the setup with you in a second. It's 4 and 4. Red ring near the rough there. And then after you set it, pull it from left spin to 2.3 or 2.2. So that's all you do. And then you're going max plus 10%. Bullfrog, you say it's train, choo-choo? You say it's the freight train grade? We're going to see because I'm going to go in there. We're going to zoom in on it.
Good shot.
But I know that I released it correctly. All right, here we go. Here we go. I mean, yeah, that's what we're dealing with in expert right now. Just saying. We're dealing with that. It's tough, baby. It's a tough one to swallow. All right, here we go. So we've been documenting every fourth straight during all these live streams, from expert to pro. Expert's rampant. The pro will do it, but it's just rampant in expert. So it was the freight train grade. Because I released it correctly and it kept going. Now, if they wanted to start doing this, if they wanted to say, all right, the perimeters are great and the thirds are all now perfect, I'd be good with that. I'd be good with that. And that's fine. But, I mean, you still got the freight trains they're going to have to work on, right? But at least if they were just at least do that, it would help out, 80, 90% of the damn problem. I think we could probably live with that more so. We could live with that more so. We can't live with that. We can't live with that. We can't live with that. Fix it. Stop it. Whatever you're doing, just stop. You see what I'm saying? The thirds, or wherever you want to call it, yeah, because the middle's going to be down the middle. You got either you want to say it's the third over there and the third there, or you could say quarters or whatever, but it's 1 and 2, and then you got the middle one. I just say right, middle, and that. You got 3 slots. Those 3 are perfect. Don't say they're not, because they are. Because if they weren't, you wouldn't see shots that were perfect, right? You say, well, what do you mean? What are you talking about? I'm talking about shit like this, man. You can't give me a third or whatever you're saying on this, right? You can't do that and then give me that. The baseball landing on the foul line is fair or foul. If it's fair, fucking A, man, it's fair. You can't go fair, foul, fair, foul, fair. Come on now. Wake up. PD, wake up. Ain't the way the shit works. Nick, that kind of looks perfect to me. Dude, tell me about it. Thorn in my side, man. I mean, why in the hell do I want to go to expert and get that garbage? Why? Why? All right. This is hole number, what, 8? What's PD saying about those picks? Well, I mean, I don't have a direct line to them, but there are people who watch my videos, and I know PD's got people out there watching the streamers, and I also post those vids and the things that I do on their media page, so they know it, they see it, they know who the hell the Iceman is, and they know what a force grade is. Everybody knows what a fucking force grade is now. That's the whole thing about it. It all started with Dreaded Dunes, which is the same damn tournament we're playing now at Expert, and it's worse now than it was back then. But they cost me gold back then. Now, hell, I can't even hit a perfect in Expert. That stream earlier, God, what a shit show that was. Force grades out the yin yang. I mean, it was unreal. I mean, I was lit, man. And I probably just need to stop playing expert like that because I hate for you guys to see me that way because I just go off, man. You know, I'm pretty good straight shooter. I mean, I straight shoot shit, man, and I call it like I see it. And if you, I mean, you're poking me. I'm gonna tell you, you're poking me, man. Man, we're not sugarcoating anything. All right, so we're gonna go a little different route than you may have seen before. Jason, it's off by a pixel. You know, you got the good pixel and the bad pixel. You know what I mean? I did a whole skit. I've been doing skits on the pixel for a minute now. And did you notice the overpower leaning perfect on that drive on 6? We're going to go back and watch that. And we're going to zoom in on that. And we're going to look. And you're going to see the overpower leaning perfect. You'll be like, what the hell is that? I'm going to show you what it is. A lot of people, they just, all right, notice the red ring is just to the edge of the bunker there. We're good. Plus 10% max. This would be a nice one to drop if we can get it. I got a pretty good read.
Perfect shot.
Holy shit, we got it perfect. Can you believe it? Right the yardage. 382, 384, 382. Okay. So the ball wants to come in here a little hot. You got to be aware of that, okay? Jason, exactly. Tell them how you really feel, Iceman. They know who the hell I am. You got that right. They know.
Great shot.
I think somebody came out and made a statement about four straights, and yet we continually are pressing it, and they feel the pressure. And probably ain't gonna be too long for somebody reports their ass. Shit, I think I moved it too much.
Perfect shot.
Oops. I got caught in between.
Nice on.
Caught in between. I lost where I was. Hey, I like that route, by the way. So that's max plus 20%. Got it? But I got lost in my adjustments there for a second. That's,
Birdie.
shit happens from time to time. We'll relook at that. Don't worry.
Birdie.
I had the 3. When I pulled it, I stopped at 2-3 and realized I had to go one more ring. And when I pulled it one more ring, I went like another 1 or 2, thinking of, and that's where I got messed up. I added more to the 0.3. And if I just would have went that one ring instead of the 1-2, it would have been perfect. So, damn, that should have been a drop. Should have been a drop. So let's look at that again, and we'll see exactly my screw up on the ring pull. And see, here's the thing. I can deal with that, man. I can learn from my mistakes about my rings and things like that. But when I don't even have a chance to play the game, what good is that? Not good for anything. You can't even play the game. All right, so the pull should have been 3-3. And notice how far back the ball guide is with the 1 3/4, 1.5. It is 1-2 squares before the hole. 2 squares before the hole. So that's our speed gauge right there, okay? So I messed up right there thinking it was 2-2. And then I was like, shit, I gotta go one more ring. And then I went over right there. That little bit in the blue got me.
Perfect shot.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We'll come back to that though. This hole's gonna ding, 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 ding. We'll reel that one in. It's coming. We're gonna reel that one. All right, peeps. About to show you the badass drive on 9. I did post a video just a little while ago depicting it, but that really doesn't matter. But so far I'm 2 for 2 with it. It's pretty good. Seems to be pretty good. And only thing is, it leaves us with we're at the max distance of a Goliath, and we're in between clubs just a little bit with a sniper. You can't use the sniper. You're going to be using the max long iron. Oh shit! Did I change it? I don't think I changed the long iron. If that's the case, if that's the case, I wonder if. Oh, I got an idea. We may set it up for the sniper. This may be on the fly ice, so heads up. Jimmy D, what's up, baby? Jimmy D. All right, this may be on the fly ice right here. Let's see. I don't think I changed this club back. Oh no, I got the Goliath. All right, so we're good. That's the one I'm used to doing. All right, real simple. Ready? White ring by the rough. Full overpower. Full curl. Can't get any simpler than that shit. Let it fly. Come on, big money. Is that not beautiful or what? Boo! Iceman drops a hammer. The only problem is that went 395. I'm used to being 403 and 402. So that means now I got sniper. So sniper, I'm at, before I was plus 10% max. We're going to go plus 10% min. Not really sure about the ball guy. This is all going to be new shit right here, okay? So heads up. This is something new we're about to learn. Perfectly in sniper. We're going to roll with that. See what happens. Min plus 10%. God,
Great shot.
that sucks. That was me. Ooh, shit, that was long, too. Ooh. Ooh, we got a line, though. That'll work. You just got to bring it back a little bit. Got to bring it back a little bit there, bro. Hey, all right, cool. We got a line. So it's max plus 10% with Goliath and min plus 10% with Sniper. And oh, you know what? Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I had a great right, and I was to the left. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So we're gonna bring the ball guide in more. That little loopy to it.
Great shot.
Need at least 20%. Yeah, we got to change that up a little bit.
Nice
Um, Either that or just set it back because I had the red ring as the buffer, and it landed into the red ring. So I'm wondering if that just pushed it out a little bit. But you know, we could have easily had 4 strokes. Get one acting right, we'd be doing pretty well. So yeah, here we go. There we go. The skull thing looks pretty cool. Look at your replay. Okay. Yeah, we definitely got to bring it back. Either offset it more past the ring or something there. But I know the ball guide was tracking real loopy left too, though. Because I put the red ring there. So technically, we could either do two things: stay at 10%, bring it back, and then use the blue ring. But did you see how the ball guide is a little loopy to the left there? Just a little bit. Yeah, it'd have been close. John, I dropped it with the Goliath using max 20.
Great shot.
Yeah, we got to add a little bit there. My dog needed some. All right. So, hey, yeah, that's going to be close there. Going to be close. All right, so here we go. It is time to swap accounts for round number 2. So grab your popcorn, grab your drink. We're going to go for round 2. And hey, we're having some fun. We're actually hitting perfect. Who'd have thought? If we could hit perfect, we could actually have some fun in this game. Who, who fucking would have known that? I mean, I don't know who would have known that. I mean, if the creators only knew that, hey, let's make a game where we can actually play the game. What do you think? Sound good? Fuck. All right. Hang tight. Let's switch accounts. All right. We are back for another edition. Dustin, welcome aboard. Jim, welcome aboard. Glad you guys are hanging out with us. We didn't play the mini. After all that expert bullshit, man, just didn't have the energy to play anymore. Just sucked us dry. Sucked us dry. So as you can see, I got a lot of shit to open. Just hang tight. We'll open the shit real quick. Who knows? I got a POC 8 waiting in here. Oh, way there. All right. What else? Ooh, we got club card trading. Yeah, we'll go get a little hammerhead. Failed. What was that about? What is that about, yo? All right. So, oh yeah, we got poked on the hole in one opportunity with the freight train great, man. So if we would have got hole 8 and then got the hole, man, we could potentially have 17 there if things would have acted right. Just saying, potentially. You know me, I'm always looking for the big number. I'm looking for that big number, yo. All right, so here's the deal. Hole number 1, we have decided that I can't be too far down on the second shot. Dustin, glad to be here. What's up, baby? Welcome. Glad you are on board. We try and have a little fun here. They try and not let us have any fun here, and And when they do that, we call them out. People either love it or they hate it. But only so much of it you can take before you just lose your shit. So, we have a winter major, a summer major, and a fall major. So that means this spring major, Ice Kid needs to add to it. I mean, that's the one I'm missing. That's the one I'm missing. The spring major. So we're gonna dial this shit in. Ting! Do our best to bring home another gold. It's expert. What is going on in expert, man? All you new people, that's what's going on in expert. We're getting great shots with that right there. Stay the hell out of expert. Don't spend your money in expert. Stay out of there. Shit's garbage. All right, we had to get that plug in real quick. We got to beat the drum, bro. It's part of the process. Got to beat the damn drum. These idiots out there thinking, oh, yeah, it's good. Everybody's good with it. No, we're not. I'd like to play a little bit extra. I'd like to move up a little bit, but you're not allowing me to. So, okay, I'll just hang out in pro. Just do what I do in pro. Have fun. I love to have fun. Can't have fun in expert.
Great shot.
Yeah, Dustin, we're supposed to get together with Graham and play Sniper Challenge sometime. Oops. Big fucking tree in the way. I hate it when that tree gets in the way. All right, so 3 backspin, 4 right spin. Got it? Max plus 10%. Right where you pull it.
Perfect shot.
Hey, we hit a perfect. Can you imagine that? First hole during expert. Great. Fourth grade. 306. I'm 1 yard shorter than the 307 earlier, man. Damn. It's going lower and lower and lower. 309 and 311 is what I got on the other ones. I started out 311. Second was 309. Third one was 307. Now it's 306. Fucking duck, man. All right, so it's min plus 5%. And we got to make sure the second hop is up top. I got to try and control the backspin a little bit. John, this is a different approach. Yes, it is, brother. We playing a little sniper out. Oh, look at this. Nice shot. Oh, that had some touch on it. I mean, he had a fucking tree in the way. You got to give him props for that shit. Seriously.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
I did men plus 10% earlier. We burned the damn rim. I dropped it down 5%. They were fucking way off of it. Didn't make any sense. We showed the video earlier when we rechecked it, remember? Whatever, man. We'll keep working on it. Yeah, man. I hear you, Dustin. All right, hole number 2. We've been here. So we recorded that earlier, and I didn't want to re-look at it until we came back to it. So what we're gonna do? Get that out of the way. So it's mid plus 10%. That's him. So that looks like it's turned out to be 3.2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right, but that 5 right is too much. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. All right, so what we're going to do now, this X marks the spot at the bottom of my grid. I'm going to move the tip of that ball guide up that line to the tip of that square. That's what we're going to do. That's the next adjustment. Let's try it. So we're trying to dial in a safe shot. Got it? Safe shot. So we've already got a 15 with ice hole. Could have easily been a 17. Imagine if we would have got hole 1. Fucking 18. I mean, damn. Seriously. That's a nice little round. All right, ready? Let's do it. All right, so it's the same adjustment. 1 yard line, red ring by the rough. And then we're going to go to that square that I just showed you, mid plus 10%. Let's go. Let's drop it the safe way. If you're just joining, thanks for coming in and stopping by, hanging out. Please hit the sub button, like button, hit the bell for the notifications when I go live. This is pro. We're trying to have some fun. We're actually hitting perfect. Who would have thought that we could have hit perfect and have some fun? Apparently, PD doesn't know that.
Perfect shot.
Okay.
Nice on.
So we're tracking it back. We're tracking it back. Tracking it back. We're getting closer. Getting closer. Getting closer, baby. It's a safe route. Yeah, the other way is pretty good when you hit perfect, but fuck, man, when you hit great left, I don't know, brother. I'd have to see some shots of people hitting great left to go that way. You can't trust PD on this, man. Haven't you seen any of the steel shots that I've showed you? You can't trust PD. Chad, what's going on, brother? 10-4, Jason. Uh-oh, look at this. Holy shit, that sucks. That sucks. We're actually going to go back and look at his line. I wasn't paying attention. Hey, Jimmy D. Yep, Jimmy Dean won the $100. He guessed the correct amount of numbers for four straights in our cookie jar giveaway. How many cookie jars greats will we have? It turned out to be 4. There was a questionable 5. I had made the ruling. Jury, judge, executioner. We determined it was not 5. It was 4. So congratulations, Jimmy. Let's go back and watch his setup just to see. It's always good to see other people's stuff. But damn, he was close, wasn't he? Fat Ninja wanted that one, baby. Fat Ninja was close. He did 3.2. Blue ring near the. Let's see. He's aiming straight at the hole. So what did he? How many rings did he move? He didn't. He didn't even pull it in line with the damn. And now he pushed it. Oh my God, he's all. We can't even follow that. Can't follow that. Sorry, there's no way for us to get that. There's no way to follow. Hey, here we go. This is how we did it last stream. We started with 3 and just rolled it on through. Rolled it on through, baby. All right, so hey, we're good. We're taking the Saturn because that's the club. It really won't matter. All right, it's max plus 5%, and blue ring near the rough. We're going to push into OP, get our line with the wind, and kind of track it backwards. So we're going to set it in the OP and look at our wind backwards to see our set point, okay? Because we're guessing where it's going to land. Got it? 358, 59, 60, 61 is our yardages. We've been at 361 a few times already, so. All right, so 5-1 is 5-4. Blue ring by the rough. You should be pretty good with that. Lean it to the right a little bit.
Great shot.
Apparently I lifted early. Drove the shit out of that. 360. But we're good. Have no fear, little grasshopper. Oh. But yeah. Expert. What a shit show.
Great shot.
What a waste. Remember our entry point?
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Now they're going to start fucking with us. Now they're going to start fucking with us. Here we go. Already showed you, what, 2-3 times already. Here we go. A funnel that doesn't funnel. What the fuck, man? You think it was just too hot? Maybe it was a little hot? Maybe I should have pulled it back just a little bit? Maybe. Maybe. Well, maybe, here's the thing. All right. Maybe we can learn that. And let that be a lesson for us. The ball guide was going past the hole just a little bit. So maybe they're just saying, all right, you're going a little hot. Okay. Fine. 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 We'll bring it back a little bit, slow it down. So be wary of the ball guide going past the hole. It's too hot.
Great shot.
So the way things are going, we know that we can obtain like a potential 16, 17. We know that we can do that. So we're probably going to start forfeiting here in a second. Just because we know we can. I mean, this is. If we make this, I'll think about not forfeiting now, but I really don't want to, just because I know that we can do well, very, very well. Now, here's the only thing that is going to be a little different here. We have a Goliath 8. We've already made it with a 7. And the only thing is the ball guide is to that certain spot with the 7. So I don't know how that's going to translate to, hey, can somebody do me a favor? If you could do me a favor, rewind it, go to the hole in one and tell me the top spin we used on that Goliath 7. Can anybody do that for me real quick? and I would greatly appreciate it. We would all greatly appreciate it. Um, we offset the ball guide leaning in a straight line to the left side of the hole, but we were very, very short. I mean, I could switch accounts and do it real quick. If somebody could just say, "Hey, I'm doing it real quick," I'll know that somebody's looking at it. But uh, can anybody commit to that? I mean, I can switch accounts real quick. We can look at it. Um, I was looking more so at the set position of the Goliath 7 versus the top spin, which we need that top spin number now for the Goliath 8. Anybody? No confirmation from anyone. I guess that means I got to look. Anybody? Anyone? Nobody. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll play it by ear. We'll watch it. I'm probably gonna forfeit anyway, but here we gotta do. We gotta go back and we need to look at Iceberg's hole in one on that to get the top spin. We know where we were on the ball guide tip. Slick, you got me? Thanks, brother. We need to we need to see the top spin. I need to know the top spin used with Iceberg's Goliath 7 on the hole in one. I need to know what that translates to the Goliath 8 because the ball guide's a lot longer. So I need to know that my top spin, we need to go by the top spin. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever, when I plug that top spin in, it's going to show me what that Goliath 8 should look like. You feel me? I was too busy looking at the tip of the Goliath 7 actually versus getting the actual spin. But we're going to be playing max plus 10%. Max plus 10%. Who's got me? Slicker Dustin. Who's got me? Oh 04 with Iceberg. Earlier in the stream, just kind of rewind it real quick. I know everything else. I just need to know the top spin. So we want to make sure Ice Kid's got all the tiebreakers because he needs to get the spring major for sure. um, if we were to get a 50, if I could get 3 strokes and be with a 15, I mean I'd be fine with that. I'd have to get this hole. We could get this hole. We could get 7. We could get 8. Shit, you know, 5's coming. So I mean, we definitely can get a 15. I just need this hole to really have that opportunity to do it. But man, you guys rewinding? Are you know what I mean? Just rewind it real quick. Just the top spin. Anybody. I'm sorry, it's not iceberg, it's ice hole. It's the previous account, just before this one. Same stream. Just rewind. I guess it may be just faster for me to switch accounts, man. Shit. Aaron comes up, 6 top spin. All right, we're going to verify Aaron. Oh, Lord of mercy. Let's see here. Let's verify. Yes, Moro, 6 top spin and 5.5 left spin. Okay. All right. So, biggest thing is you guys who've got Goliath 7, your reference point is the tip also. So, but we know now 6 top spin, 5.5. But see the tip that goes to, I'm at the 1 yard line, and the tip goes to the just creeping past that line. So that's actually 5.8. It's just below the line, and that's fine. That's fine. All right, hang tight. Switch back. Let's look what that translates to with this Goliath 8. All right, we're back. Yeah, it's definitely 5.8, guys. Just so you know, I move it down just a little bit. It's either 5.8 or 5.9 or whatever, but it's just below 6. Okay. So let's see what that translates to with the Goliath 8. Because we've got more ball guide. You ready? Max was 10%. 5.5 left spin. So the other marker is going to be at the 1 yard line. So need to hit this. If I don't hit it, we're forfeiting out. And that's fine, but we'll just play more during the week. 3-6. So that's what that looks like right there.
Perfect shot.
Hey, we hit it perfect.
Nice on.
We'll let this guy shoot and then we'll forfeit. So apparently we got to move it over to the left a little bit. So we've qualified ISO with a 15. Easily could have had a 17. Getting poked a little bit on this one right now. And
Nice on.
close. Gus says, you pulled 1159. 11:59. It should have been left. 12:01 would have been right. Nah, look normal to me. All right, so this is the pretty simple drop we did with the big topper. Full top, one left, dead middle.
Perfect shot.
Dead middle. If you shade it to the right, you will be close over there. So be careful.
Perfect shot.
Oh my God, we hit a perfect with big sloppy. Gus Pro is definitely not harder than Expert. Expert is harder because you can't even hit perfect in Expert. It was a fourth grade shit show earlier. The last shot, steel frame that I got, says it all. Just waste your time, golf class. So basically, we're doing plus 10%. 385 is going to be back just a little bit. Maybe we should do 15%, but we'll stay with 10. We'll roll with it. Just back just a little bit. So we may have a little ball guide here with the, so that helps out. Try that.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
So, bring that back just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's coming in a little hot. Um, and here's the question. Can we get 2 drops? I mean, we're right there on 8. We got poked on 3. I mean, I really like 15 or up. You know what I mean? Now, we actually were close on this one last time, and we made the adjustment of max plus 30%. It's 10% slider, 10% slider. See it? I think maybe I even moved it 1/8. I'm not sure. Somebody go really look at that. No, I may have accidentally moved it 1/8. Actually, maybe that's why I finished to the right. Actually, but anyhow, just play 10% slider there. You'll be all right. So here's the deal. This could be interesting. I mean, I'm pretty comfortable with this shot that we're about to shoot. We're gonna get a good drive, and max plus 30% offset to the right of the hole just a little bit. I got a pretty good play on this hole. This is very possible, actually. We need a good drive though. Need a good drive. So if I were to get this, do I keep playing? Aiming the, remember, ball guide right here near the rough. That's your set mark.
Great shot.
That's gonna be close. Oh, we're good. We're good. 427. What? No ball package for this tournament. Dude, God, don't even waste it, expert, man. Fuck, what a shit show. I just can't believe it's that bad. I mean, we thought Dreaded Dunes was bad. And some of these other tournaments, like that mini, those 4th grades, it was just insane today. Just waste your time. And
Great shot.
I don't get the reasoning by making the game where you can't actually just play it. Like, make it just where I can hit perfect reasonably. And let me try and enjoy the game. It's not even reasonable.
shot.
Heads up. It's a good run. Oh, God, is it right?
Outside.
So the offset was just too much. 30% is good, but the offset is just a little bit too much. Okay, fine. So we're going to forfeit now. And we just have that dude out. That's cool. We're okay with that. Hole 7. All right. So we saw the adjustment earlier. This is Cush's shot. Dr. Cush. Make sure I got my. Pretty sure it's max plus 10%. Double check. All right. We're going to set up 4 and 4. 4 backspin, 4 left spin. To the hole, red ring by the rough, and then I'm going to move it to 2-3 on the left spin. And every time we've hit perfect, it's went in. And we've seen multiple people hit it.
Great shot. Outside. Perfect shot. Outside.
All right, first time we've missed with the perfect. Damn close though. So hmm. All right, so hole 8. We did the max plus 20%, and the ball guide was two. Now we've got a little bit more ball guide on this one, but the orange 7 was at 2 squares before the hole. So we got to look for that bounce. I've got more ball. We'll try it just because I do have more top spin. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I want to stay. I want to stay kind of similar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is one more top spin than normally. One more than normal.
Perfect shot.
.389, so that did pretty well. So normally it's 382 and 384, and we're at max distance plus 20%. We're at 389 now, so we definitely have enough to get that to the hole, and it's so hard for us to reach in a extended way. Still going to play the max plus 20%.
Great shot.
I mean, maybe I could go to 92%, but I think for the sake of it, we're just going to try it. At this max number is 20%. We're just going to keep everything the same. So we start changing shit.
Perfect shot.
At least it'll give us a good read. Okay.
Nice on.
So we got to drop it down, play the slider. .89% got it down to 3.3. Let's just say if we put it at 85%. That may be fine. So we'll make that note. So make your notes on that. 382, 384 is max plus 20%. Straight up. If you go to 389, we're going to 85% slider. Walter, what's going on, baby? Welcome. Make sure you check out the very first stream too, or the first account. We almost had a 17 in there. We ended up with a 15, but we got the drops on that one, and I've just been forfeiting out on this one because we didn't get the early drops. So here we go with this. This is, this drive right here has been. We are 3 for 3 or 4 for 4 with this already. The only thing, yeah, we got a rock 7. Everything's the same. Don't really need anything else on there. It doesn't matter because we should get to the Goliath. Now, once we get to the Goliath, though, we have determined that if I set the blue ring near the Oh no, the sniper should play. I've got 10% with the Goliath, but we may end up playing the 15 or 20%. Just maybe keep them both the same. But this drive is boss. I'm good with this drive. Definitely, Walter. Definitely do it, man. There's a lot of good drops. A lot of we got a lot of intel on the first round, and we just missed some few ones early. Couldn't make it up, so we want to make sure we have a good qualify. So we just forfeit now. Um, Guys, thanks for hanging out. Please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications. Probably doing some private membership private membership streams tomorrow for you guys who are in the memberships, and those will be private unlisted streams where we will start dialing in maybe and trying a few other things too. Look at this guy with a Titan ball. He's got a bad angle to the hole though, in my opinion. So 5'8" is 5'8" too low. We're about to find out. I mean, this is pretty simple. It's worked every time. Should be at 402, 403. Last time we were at 395, so we were a little short, but we'll put it to a sniper, and we're okay with that. Let it fly, baby. Let it fly. First time it's done that. All right, so the 5'8" wind is not enough to kick it to the right. So when the wind gets a little lower, you don't have the white ring near the rough like we've been doing in the other drives. Make sure you go look at the drive uh, that I've already uploaded. All right, make sure you watch that. Look at the wind. Notice again the lower wind. It's not pushing us to the right as much. So when that happens, we probably want to be on the other side of the white ring. The other side of the so we'll try one ring over because it's kind of magnified on the back end. Okay, Walter. Thank you, Brody. Very welcome. How do you guess elevation before you know what it is? And then how do you know what to change to if you miss? You just do little increments here and there. Try not to do anything too much, but you try and do piece by piece. So what we're going to do is that we're going to drive out here just like we just normally drove
Great shot.
and get another read. Use your time wisely, right? Use your time wisely. So we're going to try 20% with the Goliath here. First time I've had the Goliath 8 with the ball guides, so it's going to look a little different to me. How many top spin did I have before? 3.5. That's a little bit more top spin. I don't know. It's just before the hole too, so this is going to be interesting. 20%. I don't know.
Perfect shot.
Man, at least we'll get a read. Dead center. Dead center of the rough, which is great. So max was 20%. We're good with that. Looks like we need to shade it to the right. It looks like it wants to leak a little left. We can deal with that too. We can deal with that too. Easy to fix. Got that right, Jimmy Dean. Easy to fix, baby. So, 5 is going to be a pretty good. So 3 should come around. We got poked on 3 for some reason. Oh, the speed was too much. So we got to back off of the speed just a little bit. Make sure you go watch those how-to videos. I did post some earlier. So make sure you go look at those. We did 5, 3, and the drive on 9. And actually, while we're here, we just had that happen with the lower wind. Let's look at, take this off. We'll go look at that drive. So that drive, let's see, maybe this one. So it's a 6-5 win. 6-5. So there's more juice. So again, watch this right here. Full topspin, full right, and it's still a rock 7, all within the same parameters. What's the difference? The wind. So it's a lower wind. And notice, same setup. We've been there every time. So this is how it should have reacted, But we've done this, I don't know how many times now already. Perfect. It works every time. On that wind, it just didn't have enough push for us, okay? So that's 402. Plenty of room right there, okay? All right, guys, that's how you drive hole number 9. And make sure you catch the other how-to videos. Thanks for coming in and stopping by, hanging out. We will be trying to avoid these in expert. Will we play more expert? I mean, I may dip my toes back in it one more time tomorrow. And if it's anything like we experienced today, screw that shit. Waste my damn time. It's terrible. So anyhow, we'll just get back into pro, have some fun. That's the thing, man. We want to have fun, right? All right, guys. Y'all have a great night. We'll catch you on the flip. Thank you for coming in and stopping by, hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.